Right, hello guys, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and we are today with something very exciting. We are with the Kit Fox, and this is absolutely amazing. I haven't had a chance to fly it yet, but the outside model looks absolutely insane. Look at the Tundra tyres, look how detailed the tyres are, and I really like this livery on the Fox 2. We're not flying the famous one today, we're just going to fly the Fox 2. With the upgraded engine, so we'll go a bit faster. But look at the detail at the tail wheel. Look at that. Now that is incredible. Look at that. Let's just make sure our control surfaces. Wow, look at that. So do we not have flaps on this? Hang on. Oh yeah, it moves our... That is cool, man. Whoa, what was that guy? Alright, Spider-Man. Okay, that was random. Yeah, we're at Plockton Airport today, which is my airport up in Scotland. I thought we'd... Are we in the upper position here? We're seeing pretty high up. I don't know. No, we're not. No, we'll leave it. So yeah, I thought we'd check this out. It looks insane. Oh, what's this? Notepad. It's just credits for who created it. Now if you click back here in the cargo, look at this. There's our tent. There's our little tent there to camp outside when we land somewhere in the bush. Well, not really the bush, in the Scottish mountains somewhere. But today our mission is to find somewhere to create our own personal airport. That is the plan. That is what I'm wanting to do, if it's possible. So yeah, I want to try and find somewhere. We've got quite a bit of fuel, so let's get started. I believe we just put the master on, avionics. Don't have to put any power on, I don't think. Put the fuel pumps on. It's noisy, but it'll do. I guess we'll put the lanes on. I think they're the magnetos equivalent. Press the starter. And it's not starting. We have fuel. Ah, fuel's off. That would help, wouldn't it? There we go. Tri-IR has turned itself off because I went a bit... You know what? Lower my seat. That is, that'll help. So let's have a listen to what it sounds like with the door open. Well, that sounds better. Oh, the door actually shakes as well. I believe the doors are modelled to fall off if you fly with them open, which is pretty weird. So yeah. Oh. Look at that. That is insane looking, isn't it? Right, let's get our lights on. Landing strobe wigwam. I think if you turn the landing ones off and put the wigwag on, yeah, them two strobe. I don't know the reason behind that. Maybe someone let us know, but we'll just turn landing lights on. Right, so let's turn around here. Oh, look at that, the glass cockpit behind. That's cool. Right, we'll get a notch of flaps down just to try the flaps, see what it's like to fly with the flaps. There's a Kodiak over there. That's cool. It's spawned in. Where's the windsock? We're just going to take off in this direction. We don't need all the runway, so we're not going to taxi back. We should be able to just power on. We're actually in the right direction anyway. We're gonna pull the stick right back. Put the power up, and then we'll let go. Oh. And there we are, we're off. I didn't expect to have to use so much rudder there. Wow. Man, we are climbing fast. Yeah, this upgraded engine is fast. I really need to trim. I need to trim key binding on this joystick because I don't have one on the joystick. Have we got a way of trim? Oh, we'll turn off the fuel pump now. Don't need that on. Our RPM's a bit too high apparently. Okay. Okay, so apparently had already set the trim, but I just forgot the controls. Can we trim down, trim down, trim? Right, we should be at level flight there. There, perfect trim. Yeah, so I want to pick like a spot where we can have... We'll pull the throttle back a little bit. We are going fast there. I want to pick a spot where we can have our own little airport, which would be pretty cool. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it, but I think it would be a cool thing to do. And yeah, and I thought we'd just fly around the Scottish top of Scotland here. See where we can put this baby down for some short takeoff and landings. Let's have a look outside. Oh, look at that. Some nice valleys here. That looks like a good place, doesn't it? To try first. That looks like a good spot. Let's see what this can do. You can hear the creaking and the vibration of the engine. That's cool. That looks like a cool place. Let's... Should we just go for it? I think we should just go for it. Just drop down from the trees. Come alongside. Let's get the flaps down. Speed up a little bit. Not too fast. Oh, I love the fingerprints on the dash there as well. The dust fingerprints. I'm going to have to try 3-point landing. I'm not very good at 3-point landings. Have I said that before? I'm really not. Let's try this. Just trim the trees and try and put her down in that field there. Let's bring that throttle right down. Lose that speed. Got to try and get her down. Ooh. Full back pressure. Oh, that is, look at that. That was brilliant for our first attempt at a short land. Well, it wasn't that short of a landing, but yeah, that is not bad, is it? That is not bad. So yeah, I was just thinking of creating my own little airport to fly around with. To fly around on. Whoa! I have to put in a lot of right rudder to compensate that for that engine. I suppose it is a powerful engine though. Let's get them flaps up. That is awesome. How fast that takes off. How fun this is to fly actually. Now, I've never watched this YouTube channel. Well, I think I have came across a few videos, but I've never been subscribed and I've never watched every video religiously. So I'm not 100% on. I mean, I'm guessing he's an amazing pilot, but on everything that he does, I'm not 100%. But I just saw the plane, I thought it looked amazing. Yeah, that looks cool down there. Look at that. That's like marshland or something, isn't it? Look at that. That looks pretty sick. But yeah, these types of planes are really fun to fly in the flight simulator. You can do some aerobatics in it. It's probably not recommended, and I understand why. But yeah, let's see how it does it climbing this hill here. Hill? Would you call it a hill? Don't know. It depends on the height, doesn't it? Anything 1 kilometer or more is a mountain, isn't it? Push the engine a little bit more. Oh, we're actually climbing in speed. This thing has power for days. Especially this upgraded engine is insane. Look at this. I wonder what happens if we just climb up this, right? If we just full power, we're overpowering a little bit, but if we just overpower, can we climb this mountain? Ooh, it's going to be risky because we're going to get a downdraft. Ooh, got some buffering going on. I can feel it in the elevator. I don't want to go that high. we were getting a lot of buffer in there. Oh, the shadow on this side of the mountain. Let's see if there's something on the top of here we can land on. Yeah, we can land on the top of that. Let's do it. Let's do it. We may as well. We've got the fuel. Oh, that is perfectly flat, that is. That is easy. Right, let's pull the power. Get our flaps. Trying to think of what part I want to land on. That bit there. That the flat part. I mean, any of it'll do. I don't know what the stall speed of this is. I don't know if we should risk going any slower than 50 knots. Vibration on the frame from the engine, that is cool. Full back pressure. Look at that. Look at that. Let's keep on the brakes. One wheel's not touching. Man, that is a view, isn't it? Imagine doing this in real life. Brilliant, right, let's get going, shall we? What I'm thinking of doing, right, should we just drop off the side here? Follow the mountain. Oh, we gained a lot of speed there, but that was cool. That was cool. Yeah, but you can even do some little flights with this, because I mean the speed with this upgraded engine, 140 is pretty much your max. I wouldn't go any higher than that without overstressing the engine. But you've got an autopilot as well here. So I mean, you can do that E-power. Engine cover. Oh, takes off the engine cover for when you're stopped. One wheel. Put the one wheel on here. Yeah, there's some options there. Starting power. Don't know what that's for, but we started without it, so yeah, strange. I've also got a mod to have the engine here, so that's pretty cool. So yeah. Oh, there's the one wheel. Ha! Look at that. That's sick. Strap your one wheel. I haven't took the engine cover off, have I? No. But man, this thing is incredible. Isn't it? I mean, there's a lot more stall planes like this. But this one is, you know, and it's constantly getting updated, so it is worth it, I would say. Now, where would I want my own little airport, right? Where would I want it? Down here would be pretty cool. Imagine actually owning one of these, being able to just come up here, stops anywhere you want, and camp there. You know, because you can wild camp in Scotland, so can you wild camp with a plane? I don't know. Maybe there's laws against that. But this feels good. This feels so good. I love that dust. I do love the dust. What is that there? Is that a grass strip? Is that a grass strip there, or is that just an opening in the trees? Oh, this is actually touchscreen as well. That's cool. Nice. Is that just an opening? Yes, just an opening. People actually live here? That is insane. Now that would be a cool place for an airport. Flatten it out, that little island there. That would be cool. Come in through the sea. That would be cool. Do you think we should put it down there? The plane? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Whoa! I love doing this. You don't want to pull too hard though, otherwise you will tip stall. This does like to tip stall if you pull too hard on the stick. Right, there's an opening up there. Was that the opening I was looking for? I'm not sure. I think it's past that point. I want to go where the houses are. Ah, there. That's the opening over there. Come in right a little bit. Is that going to be too steep? Looks pretty steep. That should be fine. Should be. Gonna just squeeze it between this gap. Ooh, don't hit the roof. Oh, look at that. Oh! Nearly tipped the nose. Nearly tipped the nose. But we got it. Let's Geese through the little gap in the house. That was cool. That was cool. So what we could do here, we could just oh, there's our trim there. Don't know what this does. What does this do? NOS? Autopilot disconnect. What's the air button on here? There's no button on there. It's just fancy. So if we set the parking brake, we cut the fuel. Whoa, that stops abruptly. I don't think it should stop that fast, should it? Turn everything off. Open up this. Get our camping gear out. Probably turn off all the lights. It's not going to matter anyway when there's no power. It shouldn't. So there we go. Look at that. And let's get the engine cover. There, look. You'll be able to see the tuned engine. Wow. That is so cool. So you can work on the engine while you're camping. Awesome. Right, I think we should get back out of here and put our tent away. Is that away? No. Put our tent away. Close the window. We'll find an airport. Closest one is probably ours. EG29. Echo Golf 29. Yep, done. Let's go back to the map. There we go. Focus on ourselves. Awesome. That was easy. That is easy to do. We'll put the fuel pumps on. Oh, fuel. That would help. Yeah, there we go. Fuel pumps off. Get our lights on. We'll cut the wig lights on. Wig wag lights on. Cabin lights. Navigation lights. And ready to push on out of here. We've already got flaps set. Go one set of flaps. And we'll try and avoid these trees. Oof. That was a close one, but we did it. That was close. I don't think we would have done it with the standard engine. Definitely not. We would have stalled there. You could hear the stall warning as well. So actually it's got really low stall, hasn't it? Really low stall point. We haven't burnt much fuel. We've only burnt a tiny amount. But look how the cables work. Look there. You can see. Hang on, if we just turn the camera experimental. Ah. You can see the cables on the ailerons. Pushing and pulling. Safety pin. That's a giant safety pin. It's funny. It's keeping that that side of the aileron locked. That pivot point. So flaps, what does that actually... Ah, it just pushes the piston forward. Okay, yeah. That is cool. Even the seats are like dirty. Right, so we'll head back to our airport here, and then we'll yeah, I'll do another video where I'm going to make my own little airport. I'll probably just do a video of building it, if you're interested in seeing it. I know not a lot of people are interested in these videos on here. I like to make them. So yeah, I'll see you when we're back there. Right, we're back. We're at the airport, and one good thing about this type of aircraft, right? If you come in too high, there's the airport. There's the runway there. See, you've come in way too high here, right? Let's get a little bit closer, actually. Get a little bit closer. Right. What do we do? Cut the power. Pitch down. Get the flaps down. You'd think nosediving, you'd not be able to make it. You'd be overspeeding way too much. Look at that. We're losing speed. We are still losing speed. Look how much altitude we dropped there. We didn't, you know, nothing. I still need to install the latest version of this airport because I forgot to trim I haven't trimmed the trees in this version. But look how easy that was to come back down. I forgot to check the wind. Yeah, I haven't trimmed the trees. Power off. Hold it. Oh, bit of a bounce. But a nice landing. We'll just let it roll. We don't need to plough on the brakes because we've got plenty of runway. Now I hate that they've put a jet in as a parked airplane. That's the one thing about this sim. It puts parked traffic as like anything you've got in your catalogue of planes. So it could be anything from jets to the Piper Warrior I've got there. We'll just stop it here, I think. Pull back on the throttle. Tell you the engine die with the door open. See what it sounds like. Actually, we'll try turning these off. Don't actually know what that did. Anyway, we'll turn our lights off. Yeah, I don't know what that did. Yeah. Strange. But anyway, there we go. Turned everything off. I don't know why it's closed the door when we turned it all off, but hey ho. We are parked. We should have gone a bit further on the grass. But yeah, there we go. That is the Kit Fox, and it is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, if you want to see us build a little airport for ourselves, then let us know. And thank you very much for joining. If you do like the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.